Alright critters, it's time for another episode of Whose Indie Is It Anyway, the show where we go over some of the great hidden indie gems that you might have missed out on, and you should definitely consider adding to your collection. Kicking things off this week with a puzzle game, and an adorable one at that. So who remembers Critter Crunch? Not Captain Crunch the cereal. Critter Crunch, the puzzle game. It was heavily inspired by the Magical Drop series and featured adorable visuals in a beautifully drawn art style. You play as the cute fluff Biggs and you use your tongue to grab critters and create chain reactions. It's kind of like having explosive diarrhea, except you aren't the one doing all the grunting, farting, and shitting yourself. Okay, maybe not, but your main goal is to collect jewels, and I have to say, I never played the Steam version. I had this on PS3, but reading the description, I really want to pick it up now. You'll get 60 FPS action, 4 different modes of play including adventure and puzzle, local and online co-op, and plenty of other challenges that make this an addicting experience any puzzle fan can enjoy. Critter Crunch may be forgotten, but it doesn't have to be gone from your collection. I'm gonna bug ya until you pick this one up. Let's sneak on over to our next selection, which is a game that's near and dear to my heart, as it was one of the first games ever covered right here at I Dream of Indie Games, and that title is puzzle adventure game Agent A Puzzle in Disguise. Look, this game is fun with a silly story that entertains, nice visual style, and puzzles that won't have you screaming at the top of your lungs. Agent A is on the case trying to stop the evil spy Ruby LaRouge. This game is not groundbreaking, but for the genre, it's really well made. This is a game that won't take you long to complete, but had enough of an impact on me to where I still think about it today. The 60s art is really nice. It will run on pretty much any potato, and it's available across all consoles, so easy enough to grab, and it comes well recommended. So put on your detective caps and crack the case, because this game goes on sale pretty often and is even well worth the retail price, which is usually, I believe, $19.99.
Give up now, Agent A. There's no point. It's already over. I remind you what happens to nosy agent.
This is just the beginning.
Closing things out, we have a selection from Long Dong Silver in our Discord channel. Long Dong says, quote, "Are you prepared for an adventure spanning 2 different planes of the second dimension? Even if you're not, I'd still recommend Toodee and Topdee. This is a puzzle platformer where players must guide their titular characters through brain-teasing levels and overcome bosses to undo the cosmic chaos that has merged the side-on and top-down dimensions. Only one of the playable characters can be active at a time though. When controlling Toodee, the game shifts to a side-on platformer perspective, and when controlling Topdee, the game shifts, of course, to a top-down perspective. You'll need to make use of both perspectives and each character's unique abilities to save their respective dimensions. With fun pixel art and humor throughout, Toodee and Topdee is an enjoyable game that, while you can play by yourself, is best experienced with a friend. The Steam version supports remote play as well. That's gonna do it for this week on Whose Indie Is It Anyway? Remember to like, subscribe, and keep up to date with all of the latest indie gaming content right here at I Dream of Indie Games. Help us bring a voice to the voiceless ones in gaming. We also have some memberships available, and we'll see you on the channel.